Paul Yoka, but they call him Paul. Paul Yoka, Dedvikovic, Brian Mendoza, Dominic Patterson is the goalkeeper. And then it's Matthew Resch, Michael Rochelle, Joseph Riera, Alexander Spirovsky, and Matthew Wimmer. Nationals Union going right to left in this first half. For Midwest United, it's Kid Avery, Noah Brummels, Joshua DeVelder. There's a ball cut in and cleared out by Midwest United. Alessio Franco, Spencer Howell, Nolan Hunter, Joe Tron Lara, Cameron Roof, David Ross, John Scott, and Joshua Williams. The goalkeeper for Midwest United is Spencer Howell. Here comes Nationals Union, looking for a quick touch along the far side. And instead it's out of play. Last touch by Midwest United, so Nationals Union will keep it. Oh, here's a cross. Cutting it back and taking the shot. Teammate we're going to have an offsides. No goal. The offside flag was up. It was Spirovsky who had it initially, number 5, and then putting it to the back of the net was Colella. But Colella was offsides. So instead of a 1-0 game, we're still scoreless. Just a couple of minutes in here. Nationals Union with a takeaway at midfield. Spirovsky on the wing. Has it taken away. Saved by his teammate. Now Colella can't turn it. It's knocked out of play by Midwest United. Here comes Spirovsky again to Colella, right back to Spirovsky, back to Colella in the middle. On a run through, Spirovsky stops. Good poke away on the defense that time. It was John Scott for Midwest United that took it away. And now they will try to go forward. Tried to play it through for Noah Brummels, not able to do so. Now turning and attacking the other way is Michael Rochelle. Into the middle of the field, a reversal over to Spirovsky on the far left side. The near side here, he has it taken away. Again, they try to play through. Winning that ball that time was Brummels. He and Kid Avery try to play catch, and it's not able to connect. Here's Spirovsky again for Nationals Union. Into the middle. Colella. Through ball, can't connect. Looking for Matthew Resch. Colella gets it right back in midfield. His pass intercepted. Turning and charging the other way. Keeping it and sending it ahead. That was number 19. Joe Tron Lara. Officials looking for coaches over here looking for a call, aren't getting one. This goal kick is intercepted, dribbling in, and having it taken away just before he went across the end line. That was Kid Avery who carried in. It's going to set up the first corner kick opportunity of the day, and Midwest United will be the team that will have it. Alessio Franco will send the corner kick in. Franco sends it high towards the top of the box. It's over everybody's head, chased down over there by Noah Brummels. Ball sent well out of play, so we wait for it to be brought back for a throw in on the far side for Midwest United. Nationals Union takes it away. Headed down at midfield, brought in by Nationals Union. Turning with it in the midfield is Wimmer. They get it ahead, now up the far left side looking for Sporofsky. He can't run under it, but he will take it after it's headed down. Colella is in the middle. Sporofsky turns, sends it across. Touching it there is Rochelle. Rochelle got it to Resch. And now it's turned over. Good work on the defensive end that time for Midwest United. And now the other way, here they come. Brummels couldn't get a shot off. But we're going to have a corner kick, or throw in, it appears, on the far side, rather. Nolan Hunter. Oh, it is a corner kick. Nolan Hunter will put it in. With the right foot. Drives it in low. And it's out of play. Another corner kick coming for Midwest United. Hunter will take it again. This time a little more arc on it. Diving punch out by the goalkeeper, Dominic Pedersen. Pedersen very aggressive in punching that one out of there. A third corner try, and this time Pedersen again is there. And we're going to do it one more time from the far corner. Nolan Hunter's been busy over there. This one again to the inside post, punched away and then cleared out by Nationals Union. Lone man back, turns it over. Here comes Nationals Union. In a hurry left to right. Tried to play it across, and it was deflected. The defense back there from Alejandro. Excuse me, the defense from John Scott. Quickly, Midwest United all the way back at the other end. Another throw in quickly. Nice turn and split. And then kicked out of bounds. We'll have another corner kick. That was Joshua Williams with the quick move. So the fifth corner kick already for Midwest United. We'll play two 40-minute halves in this U15 Boys Championship. There's a high curling drive headed and saved off the back line. And boy, a Nationals Union player took it away from his own goalkeeper trying to dive on it. Still loose in the box and finally cleared out. That was a tremendous chance for Midwest United that time. And a defender from Nationals Union right there on the back line helping his goalkeeper. We're going to play this one all the way back to the goalkeeper who flubs the kick, and Colella will send one towards the net, and hustling back into his box to play it is the goalkeeper, Howell. Spencer Howell. Boots to midfield. Taken in there by Nationals Union. Rochelle along the far side controls. Sends it back to the central mid, now back to the D line. They're going to play it ahead to Sporofsky up the left. Sporofsky. Pass attempt blocked. Now it's played in the middle. Colella trying to sneak through. Couldn't get there. Good turn by the defender. And a clear with a left foot. Coming up to get it, though, from the back line is Garrett Barnett. Barnett cuts it to Sporofsky. Sporofsky takes the bump, keeps possession, sends it middle, off the foot of Rochelle. And now all the way down the other way, here comes Brumels. Brumels can't cut it back. He slipped on the cutback. And a whistle and a foul. It's on Brumels. So off the foul, a free kick for Nationals Union. Nationals Union controls. Dominic Campana ahead to Rochelle up the right sideline. Rochelle makes a move, keeps it. One touch and too far. Tried to make a run all the way up the right side himself. And Michael Rochelle, too strong, sent it over the back line, and Howell will have a goal kick. 13th minute here, no score. This boys U15 championship game. Midwest United with a throw in on the far side. Good turn, they bring it ahead. And we're gonna have another corner kick here. No, they'll say last touch by Midwest United. It'll be a goal kick instead for Nationals Union. Pedersen with a goal kick. Right sideline, he's going to find his target. Running onto that one was Dedvikovic. Played off a Midwest United player. Dedvikovic with the throw in. Headed back towards the sideline and won there by Midwest United. And running ahead and then having it stolen, but a foul will be whistled. That'll give Midwest United a free kick from just on their own side of midfield. Actually, they'll put it on the Nationals Union side of midfield. Long left-footed kick across the middle of the field. Nationals Union will come up with it with Sporofsky. His pass had deflected at midfield. Midwest United, they send it ahead and diving to get on top of that, the goalkeeper, Pedersen. Here's Dedvikovic trying to push it ahead and chase it. Can't get to it. Taken away by Midwest United. Knocked down on the far side of the field. Whistle and a foul. Again, Midwest United with a free kick just inside the attacking half. Goalkeeper Pedersen will come all the way near the top of the box on the right side to take that one. He'll launch a high boot that is headed into the air in midfield. Midwest United finally controls. Good tackle and a takeaway. Here is Resch. Long play on for Rochelle, who will run it down just into the right corner. Rochelle can't cut it back. Loses it to the defender. Long pass ahead. Taken in midfield by Nationals Union. Spinning with it, now losing it was Riera. Here comes Kid Avery. He fires a low shot that is smothered just in front of the line by Pedersen. Colella has it. Over to Spirovsky on the left side. Back in the middle for Colella. He is swarmed and has it taken away. A little miscommunication for Midwest United, right back to Nationals Union. Here's Resch to Colella, over for Spirovsky. Crosses it in the middle to Rochelle. Rochelle to Resch. Fakes it. Now works right. Takes a high, long shot that is over the right side of the goal and out of play. Gets all the way through the fencing on the far end and onto the road. So we'll put a new ball in play. Approaching the halfway point of this first half. Neither side has really had any great scoring opportunities as of yet. This ball sent ahead to Brummels. Gets it back on a nice touch with his teammate, Joshua Williams. Now Nationals Union reclaims possession in the back half. Turnover. Trying to drive his way through was David Ross. Couldn't get there. Now it's Rochelle for Nationals Union. Rochelle creates some space. Resch couldn't handle it at midfield. And a whistle and a foul on Rochelle. Turns it back to Midwest United. Working up along the left side, unable to take it forward was Jotron Lara. He had it poked away out of play. Cameron Roof to Lara. They'll play it in deep. Leaping high to grab that one, the goalkeeper Pedersen. Long throw from Pedersen. Ahead for Spirovsky is knocked out of play by Avery for Midwest United. Nationals Union will play it back and reverse it to the right side. Up the right sideline, Dedcoat. Dedvikovic. Here's Rochelle now. He's on top of it on the far side. To Resch. Back for Rochelle. They miscommunicate. And Midwest United clears it out. It'll go out of play to Nationals Union. Midwest United coached by George Money. And the head coach for Nationals Union is Richard Nagy. Brummels can't turn. Now recollects. Finds a teammate. He has it taken away. No whistle. Now into the box. It's loose in the air. Nationals Union clears out. Race for it. Midwest United will win it. Pass in the center. Comes through, turn and shot. And right there to save it was Pedersen. That was David Ross with the left-footed fire from straight on. They try to send Rochelle ahead on a run, nothing there. Now back comes Midwest United. Left side, that's Lara. In the middle it goes for Ross, knocked away. Back outside and a sliding tackle to knock it out of bounds. Actually, they'll say Midwest United was last to touch it. So Nationals Union will take it on the far side. They reverse it back to Pedersen in the goal. Pedersen slides it across. Dangerous right now as Spirovsky gets on it. Back to Spirovsky and out of his reach. So Midwest United has it back. The throw in, headed by Spirovsky, stays in play. Now a loose ball. Colella comes all the way back in the central midfield to grab it for Nationals Union. Drops it back for Campana, who sends it ahead for Rochelle. Rochelle cannot get to it. Getting back there for Midwest United was Roof. Off the throw in, it's out of play. Last touch by Midwest United. Nationals Union has a couple of times now been playing this ball all the way back, and Midwest United pressing up, forcing difficult passes. Nationals Union can't turn it. Instead, they lose possession. Lara, left sideline. Lara still has it. Off the defender for Nationals Union, out of play. It'll be another corner. They've had a lot of these early. One where they got a head on it and it had to be cleared off the line. Still looking for the first goal of this match. Here comes the kick towards the near post. It's up in the air, it's headed and cleared over the bar. We've got a whistle. And it's going to be a corner kick now on the opposite side for Midwest United. Alessio Franco will be the man to take it from over there. Franco sends it high to the top of the box. Run unto there, and slipping down was the Midwest United player. Back comes Nationals Union. Colella, one-on-one, beats his man up the right sideline. Rochelle making a run to the middle of the field, but good help on the defense back there by Cameron Roof. Roof will just bang it out of bounds. We're going to have our first substitution of the match. It'll come for Nationals Union, and it'll be Michael Pizzuti who will check in, wearing number 13 in black. He replaces Matthew Resch in the central midfield. Again, out of play on the far side. Another throw in for Nationals Union. In the corner, and lost over there, that was just into the game. The young man we mentioned, Pizzuti, who couldn't handle it. So Midwest United will have a throw in. Headed on looking for Lara on the left sideline. He has it taken away. One back, and now cut back towards the defensive back line. Turning and firing the long ball up the left is David Ross. Nationals Union comes up with the possession in the midfield. They send it ahead to Colella. Colella, nice slide. Now a pass ahead for Rochelle. Rochelle will run on it. Rochelle in. It is cleared off the line and not in, but followed up by Rochelle. My goodness. It appeared as though Midwest United had recovered and saved, but the clearing effort hit the post and went right to Rochelle, who found a toe on it and put it home for the first goal of the match. So Nationals Union takes the 1-0 lead on the goal by Michael Rochelle. And Nationals Union right back on it with Rochelle tapping ahead to Pizzuti. Comes Lara up the left side and cleared back into the defensive half. Midwest Union will turn it back to its goalkeeper Howell, who sends it back ahead into the attacking half. Brummels trying to win it and turn, and he is tangled up. And Brummels will be called for the foul. Matthew Wimmer, the player who is also there. Colella will check off for Nationals Union and be replaced in the lineup by Kyle Jacques. Nationals Union strikes first. They lead 1-0. Three-quarters of the way just about through this first half. 40 minutes to be played in this opening half of action. And miscommunication and just a turnover along the sideline by Nationals Union. Another substitution for Nationals Union. Dominic Curitan will check on, placing Paul Dedvikovic. Throw in for Brummels, heads it down into the box. Pedersen will come and clear it away. Throw in for Midwest United. Out of play. Midwest United throws it in again. Rochelle trying to get on that loose ball along the far side. He cannot save it. You can see the speed for Michael Rochelle as he tries to chase that one down, but cannot. Here's Spirovsky. Cleared back by Midwest United. Kidd trying to get on top of that. Kid Avery can't. Here's Lara with a steal left sideline. He is knocked down from behind, no call. And now Nationals Union takes possession. Rochelle, the goal scorer, along the far sideline. He has it knocked away. Midwest United on the turnover. Unable to work through was Ross. Comes all the way back. Midwest United will play it there. They turn it over in the midfield. And a missed connection as they tried to lob it for Rochelle. Too tall from Brian Mendoza. Ball on the far side out of bounds. Nationals Union has it back. Rochelle with a tap into the center of the field. Now a giveaway. Nationals Union gets it back. Coming up to play it ahead. It's going to have a chance for Kid Avery here. Avery moves around the defender, takes it along the back line. Nationals Union with good work, hustles back to it and a foul. It was Brummels who was trying to come back and help. Be a free kick just outside the box here in a moment for Nationals Union with the 1-0 lead. Oh, here's a giveaway. Ross on the run. Ross still has it. Tries to take on 3 defenders and loses it. Spirovsky can't clear it. Kid Avery on his foot again. Now turned the other direction. And Rochelle runs on it for Nationals Union. Rochelle cuts back to the middle. It's going to reverse the field. Spirovsky's going to run onto it. Lots of green in front of Spirovsky. Spirovsky's pass ahead is weak and cleared away by Midwest United. Taken out of the midfield now by Lara. And sent up for Brummels, who is knocked down. And it'll be a free kick. And quickly taken by Midwest United for Lara up the left sideline. Lara tries to cut it back between 2 defenders, lost it. Working to get it back, he is tied up, and we're going to have a foul. They're going to say Lara reaching around, kind of a chicken wing move, actually causing both of them to fall. He will pick up the foul. Nationals Union taking its time, getting into this free kick. There it comes. And kicked out of bounds along the far sideline. Midwest United will make its first substitution here in a moment. They'll send on Seth Page. Again, Midwest United forced to work it all the way back into their goalkeeper, Howell. He will send it across on a reversal. Now in the midfield, a giveaway. Nationals Union runs up on it. They're going to take it away here. Working hard to get it back is Cameron Roof. He can't. Into the middle now. It's Jacques. Jacques sends it ahead. Pizzuti. He's going to lose it in the box. Whistle and a foul. Nationals Union had a good-looking opportunity there, just missed, making it 2-0. And now we'll get the sub, Seth Page, coming in. Page will replace Alessio Franco. Midwest United sending it ahead. Loose in the midfield. Here is Avery Kidd. He runs on it. Quick shot to the near post is saved. Good work by Pedersen, who got in position to deny that opportunity. And now we have a player down. Might have been a cleat near the face of the defender. I think it's exactly what it was. And now that young man on his back will be attended to. So this U15 boys State Cup final. 1-0 advantage for Nationals Union. Winner here advancing to the U.S. Youth Soccer Midwest Regional Championship. That provides more than 200 teams from within U.S. Youth Soccer's Region 2 state associations an opportunity to showcase their abilities against the best in their region. The Midwest Regional Championships feature teams in both male and female age groups ranging from under 13 through under 19. And that regional championship taking place in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, June 23rd through the 28th. One of these two teams hoping to be there. Midwest United FC 0-2 Royal. 5-2 winners yesterday over the Michigan Jaguars green. And this Midwest United team will actually not even need to go to regionals. They have already qualified through to the U.S. Youth Soccer National League, or through that league rather, to go straight to the national championships in Frisco, Texas, which will be held in the end of July. So even if they lose today or lose at the regionals, they are still headed to the national championships in Texas in the end of July. They did so, as I mentioned, through that U.S. Youth Soccer National League. The U.S. Youth Soccer National League competition is for the nation's top teams in the 14U, 15U, 16U, 17U, and 18U boys and girls age groups. The 14U and 15U divisions consist of a total of 16 teams per gender age group, while the 16U through 18U gender age groups feature 32 teams each. The National League offers additional exposure to collegiate, professional, and U.S. national team coaches and offers the highest level of competition in the country, as each team must earn their place in the league. National League teams continue play in their respective U.S. Youth Soccer regional leagues and state championships to complete their competitive calendar. The top teams from each division advance to the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, the oldest and most prestigious youth soccer national championship in the country. The 4 National League representatives will join the 4 regional champions in the 14U through 18U age groups to play for the national championship. The top teams in each 14U through 17U division also secure a spot to return to National League play the following season. So this Midwest United FC team knows they're going to be at the national championships in late July. This Nationals Union Black team, which beat the Michigan Wolves 2-0 yesterday, trying to earn their place at the regional competition with a victory here today, and they've got the 1-0 lead. See the clock at 40 minutes. Obviously, we're going to have some time added with just now getting back to play following the injury situation for Nationals Union. Nearly a turnover. Kid Avery trying to come in on it for Midwest United, but it's cleared out of play off of Avery. Here's a steal by Midwest United, then a turnover. They give it right back. Pizzuti takes it away. They'll send it back near the top of the box and clear it across. Rochelle will come on it now along the far side. Lara, good hustle back, takes it away from Rochelle. Jotron Lara sends it for Avery, just out of his reach through the box. We'll have 3 minutes of time added on here, so an additional 3 minutes here in this first half. It's Midwest United, again a long ball played in. Pedersen will come and get it at the far side of the box. And now pick it up. Pedersen boots it away. A midfield header that will bound out of play. And Nationals Union with a quick throw in. Trying to attack quickly. Winning the ball on the far side. Nationals Union now has it in the middle of Rochelle. Rochelle has it taken right off his foot. Sent away. Midwest United with a long ball played. Avery trying to get on top of it. Cannot. Played back to the goalkeeper, Pedersen. Pedersen turns and gets it out of trouble to Spirovsky. Now it's stolen away by Midwest United and back taken by Nationals Union. Spirovsky ahead to Rochelle, looking for the turn. Fumbles it. Ahead for Avery. And we've got a whistle. Handball whistled, I believe, on Kid Avery. Free kick in the back half. Sent in deep. Headed to the left. Race for it over there. Won by Nationals Union. Jacques battling hard on the far side along with Cameron Roof. Nationals Union comes away with it. They settle it down in midfield. And now turn it back to the far side. Again, Rochelle coming back to get it. Midwest United will take it and throw it in now. Just a couple of minutes left in this opening half. Actually, they're going to rule it a free kick, not a throw in. Might be the last opportunity of the period for Nationals Union to try to go forward. Midwest United can't settle it at the top of the box. It bounces around. Now they come away with it. And a high shot. And scores into the top corner left of the net. What a strike. Jotron Lara with a tremendous finish here in the final moments of the first half to square this match at 1. Nothing initially off the free kick, but the ball loose. And that is now the end of the half. So we mentioned that it might be the last chance for them to move forward. It was, and they take advantage and square it just before the break. 40 minutes down here at the U.S. Michigan State Youth Soccer Association Boys State Cup Finals. Midwest United FC and Nationals Union all tied at 1. Be back with the second half next. Well, a fantastic strike just before the half squared this game at 1, and so 40 minutes down, and we're right where we started, with the two teams even on the scoreboard. Nationals Union in black will now go left to right in the second half, and Midwest United in the white will go right to left. Michael Rochelle and Jotron Lara, the goal scorers in the first 40 minutes. Nice work by Kid Avery on the far side to collect for Midwest United, and he brings it the other way. Crosses it, and a miscommunication will turn it over, but there to help at midfield. Back in the game for Midwest United. Celesio Franco. Here is Lara. He is pulled down in the box, and it's going to be a penalty kick. The referee immediately pointing to the spot. And so Jotron Lara will not take the penalty. Penalty instead will be taken by David Ross. Here it is. Ross scores. And Midwest United, which was down 1-0 right at the end of the first half, just a minute into the second half, now has a 2-1 lead thanks to the late goal by Lara and the penalty kick converted by Ross. Nationals Union finds itself trailing for the first time today, and now they turn it over. Here's Lara sending it ahead for Brummels, Noah Brummels. Can't chase it down along the near side in the left corner. Played out by Nationals Union. Midwest United has it right back. Joshua Williams working along the side, and they'll say it was last touch by Midwest United. The Nationals Union will throw in. Knocked down in the middle of the field. Brummels tries to turn with it, can't. Instead, it's Kid Avery. He turns the corner. A low shot kicked out by Patterson. What a heck of a save. He keeps it a one-goal game, and now a foul on Midwest United will go the other way. Dominic Pedersen with a big-time stop of that low drive from Kid Avery keeps it just a 2-1 game. His team is under heavy pressure right now from Midwest United. Ball up for grabs in midfield. Nationals Union wins it. Here's Rochelle. Rochelle tries to attack the defense himself. Can't do it. Ball turned up ahead. Nationals Union will recover in midfield. Now a loose ball to Cameron Roof. Roof sends it ahead up the right side for Kid Avery. He is tripped up, and the ball is taken away from him. And now on the far side, ball out of play. It'll be Nationals Union to throw in. Just a couple of minutes into this second half, the go-ahead goal scored on a penalty taken by David Ross. Midwest United now on top 2-1. Rochelle trying to make life difficult back there, and does. The Nationals Union comes up with a turnover. Right sideline. That pass is deflected out of bounds. That was Pauljoka Dedvikovic trying to come up the side. Nice turn back here to Lara, and Midwest United comes the other way. Lara sending it ahead for Brummels. Headed out of trouble by Nationals Union. Franco. Couple of headers there from Midwest United, and now shipped back to the back line and controlled, reset to Franco. Franco tries to feed through to Brummels. It's headed out by Nationals Union. Getting ahead on it there defensively was Dominic Campana. Midwest United controls the possession. Sent to the middle. Tried to be flicked on, could not. Now it's Colella racing ahead, and a long ball for Rochelle that is way out of his reach. Curitan trying to send it down, could not. Here comes Franco. Franco ahead to Lara. Lara cuts it to the middle, lots of space. Lara will drive it with the right foot low and wide. That was a good shot from Lara, who was bidding for his second of the game. Midwest United keeping the pressure on despite now having taken the lead. Pedersen, the goalkeeper, plays it to the far left side. Curitan ahead to Spirovsky on the left. Back to Curitan. He tries to send through for Resch, and Resch is bumped and fouled. Resch will quickly give it to Colella. Colella back in the middle. Nice touch there to Wimmer. Wimmer slides it ahead for Rochelle. Turning and finding right side to Dedvukovic. And now a foul. Middle of the field, about 35 yards. Free kick opportunity here for Nationals Union. Not necessarily a straight-on scoring attempt. Certainly a opportunity for a set piece. Spirovsky stands there along with Rochelle. Those are the two who look like they might come up and take it. It is Spirovsky. He drives one into the wall. Right back to Spirovsky, right side for Rochelle. He's got some space up the right. Rochelle stops, tries to take the defender one-on-one, loses it, and that ball is played out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Nationals Union. Rochelle is the man who goes to the corner. He's got the goal for Nationals Union. It's a short ball to Colella, back for Rochelle. Now Rochelle will spin it across, and it is over everybody's head and all the way out of play on the far side. Long throw in for Midwest United. Spirovsky spoils that. Nationals Union takes it back in the midfield. Resch over to Rochelle, who toes it down. Rochelle lost it to Lara. Lara on the run. And Lara is pulled down, and a whistle and a card is going to be shown here for a bad foul. The card goes against Nationals Union, number 6, Brian Mendoza. It'll be a free kick for Midwest United. About 8 yards inside the attacking half. A long boot, high in the air, and leaping along his end line to save it is the goalkeeper, Pedersen. That was a nice high ball played in by Nolan Hunter. Nationals Union keeps it 2-1. Pedersen with a line drive boot ahead to midfield. Midwest United chests it down, tries to play it there. Resch comes up with a steal. Up the left sideline, Resch cuts back, plays it in the middle. And there's a turnover, a steal. Lara looking for it ahead up the left sideline and gets it. Jotron Lara turns to the middle. Lara tried to hit it with the outside foot. It was blocked. Now lobbed in. Brummels with a head in the box. And we've got the flag up for offsides. Here comes Nationals Union moving quickly off the change of possession. Colella had it knocked away. Brummels. Brummels going to get it back on a nice little give and go. Sends it back up the right sideline for Kid Avery. Avery is tripped up on a slide tackle. And we've got a whistle. And we've got a foul. And it'll be a corner kick opportunity for Midwest United. Just about 10 minutes gone by now in this second half. Midwest United with the penalty kick goal a minute into this period, giving them the lead for the first time. Set piece opportunity to add another one. Here it comes. Swung in low, headed out, brought down out there, and Nationals Union takes it over. Midwest United tries to get it right back. Stolen by Colella. And out of bounds over on the far side. Midwest United will have a throw in. Kid Avery couldn't corral it, but it went out off Nationals Union, so they'll throw it in again. There's a high ball played in by Hunter, well out of play. Most of the possession in this half has been dominated by Midwest United. Here's Pedersen playing it out wide. Actually, we're just sending it over there for a throw-in. Nationals Union with a long ball. Racing ahead at the left side, they're trying to send Rochelle free. He stops and lost it. Resch behind him, able to pick it up. Resch working hard to get to the right side. Tries to turn the corner, cuts it back. Good defense over there by Midwest United. Resch couldn't shake him. And finally, the battle won over there. Loose ball comes free and a clearance. And Colella missed on the far side. Boy, what tremendous work over there on the defense by Joshua DeVelder, who just never let Resch get any opening to get off a good shot. Resch maybe cramping a little bit. Slow to get up after that tough work in the attacking end. Spencer Howell, the goalkeeper, the first time we've called his name here in this second half. He'll boot it long. And Nationals Union will come up with a loose ball and send it ahead, looking for Rochelle up the right side. Rochelle with a quick touch again. DeVelder defensively is there and takes it away from Midwest United. Bicycle kick by Dedvikovic to keep it in. Now it's Mendoza, central midfield. He'll turn it back. And now ahead to Colella. Back to Mendoza. Mendoza with a nice work. Mendoza keeps possession, touches it to the side. Miscommunication there as Dedvikovic and Rochelle weren't sure who was going to go get it. We're going to have a substitution, it looks like, for Nationals Union. Coming in for them is Michael Pizzuti, and he will replace Pauljoka Dedvikovic. The throw-in is lobbed deep. DeVelder turns and drives it out of play. Throw in for Nationals Union. Long throw in, headed into the middle of the field. Mendoza tried to connect with Rochelle and fired it out of play. DeVelder's done a great job back there defensively for Midwest United. Here's Lara, left sideline. Can't keep it. Mendoza. Now it's back on the right. Reverse. Touch up front. Here's a steal. Can't quite connect with Lara. Pizzuti hustles back to Mendoza. Into the middle it goes once again and knocked out off of Wimmer. And Midwest United will be a throw in to Mendoza. Turns back to Pizzuti. Back up top, they'll have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Pedersen, as Brumels applies the pressure. Left side for Curitin. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Give the ball to Nationals Union, which puts it quickly back into play. Mendoza in the midfield. Sends it back. Again, they have to reverse it to Pedersen. The pressure for Midwest United coming heavy. He gets it away. Roof with a header in midfield. Nice little flick on for Rochelle, who looks for it on the spin. Settles it. Turns it. Rochelle can't find room. Back in the midfield. Turned it over. Kid Avery the other way for Midwest United, trying to win it along the far side, cannot. And then Kid Avery throws the ball away, and this might earn him a card, and it does. So a yellow card shown to Kid Avery. Nationals Union has it back. Mendoza center. They're going to cut it all the way to the right to Pizzuti. Nice settle with the foot for Rochelle. Rochelle will hustle back, use the body to protect. Mendoza. Again in the middle it goes to Resch. Now along the far side. Back on a cut and a low shot that Howell is there for. There's a long ball played all the way down. Pedersen's going to pick it up in his box and throw it wide to the near side of the field. Campana. Campana tried to draw the defense and send it past. Had it knocked away instead, stolen by Lara. That ball's out of play. Nationals Union will throw it in. They are the team in black. Going left to right. Midwest United, the team in white. They go right to left in this second half. Nationals Union has had better possession in the last few minutes, but really hasn't been able to get it into the attacking end as much. Now they've got some space. Looking for Rochelle. Cuts past the defender. Chases down the ball. Rochelle wins it. Fires off the crossbar in the post. A second chance, and that one is deflected wide by Howell. Second opportunity that time came from Stefan Baszewski. And Baszewski just missed, making this a 2-2 game. Corner kick for Nationals Union, Rochelle. He'll drive it in, head it out at the back post. All the way out to midfield, back to Mendoza though for Nationals Union. Slides to Campana. Campana over for Rochelle, missed him. And that connection, the ball goes out of play. Turnover, Nationals Union has it. Pizzuti able to one-touch it over. Now Campana comes in to help. Sends it all the way across to Spirovsky. Can't settle it at midfield. Midwest United comes away with it. Here's Brummels with Pedersen trying to race back into position. Nationals Union able to knock it away. Spirovsky into the middle to Wimmer. Wimmer swings it wide for Pizzuti. Pizzuti Has it played off his legs by the defender for Midwest United. Alessio Franco over the back line. It'll be a goal kick. Halfway through this second 40 minutes of regulation. A PK goal in the opening minute of the period, giving Midwest United the lead. They've held it since. Here is Resch for Rochelle. It's going to be run on the far side instead by Beseski and sent wide, not a play. DeVelder will take the long boot from back in his own end, and we've got a whistle and a foul on Midwest United that'll turn it over to Nationals Union. There's Mendoza swinging it wide for Campana. Campana into the attacking half. Long ball for Rochelle, who can't get a foot on it. DeVelder able to clear it away. Ends up all the way in midfield, headed there by Colella. Now Kid Avery turns it into the back of Colella. Here's Lara, can't connect up the left side. Nationals Union trying to push it a little bit. Looking ahead for Pizzuti. Franco is there for Midwest United. Gets it to Lara. Into the middle. Now for Brummels. He is through. Brummels taps past Pedersen with the left foot. A sliding stop and sliding into the goalpost. What a play by Curitan. He is hurt after the play, but he just did a tremendous job. And now Rochelle the other way. Rochelle trying to look for space. Can't come up with it. Dominic Curitan with a tremendous play, saving a goal. There they come again. Lara, the flag is up. The flag is up for offsides. Boy, Midwest United so close to a third goal, which would have been potential backbreaker for Nationals Union. Dominic Curitan sacrificing, sliding into the goalpost to clear a sure goal away after Brummels had beaten the keeper. Here's Pizzuti ahead. Got it to Rochelle, wide right. Rochelle working against Roof, can't get around him. The ball goes out of play, and it'll be a goal kick. U15 Boys State Cup Final here at the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex. Midwest United, FC Royal 02 leading Nationals Union 02 Black 2-1. Again, they send it ahead to Pizzuti. He's got Rochelle up his right instead. He'll cut it back. Pizzuti still with the ball on his foot. Lost it, tapped away all the way out to midfield to Brumels. Brumels will turn and send it ahead for Avery Kidd. Kidd tries to run on it. Curitan gets back again. Taps to Pedersen, the goalkeeper, who avoids Bradley and sends it ahead. Sporofsky turns it ahead. Resch in the middle of the field. Resch lost it. Curitan comes up to press the pace, and he is fouled from behind. And we're going to have a yellow card shown to Midwest United one more time. That's Brummels who's going to pick up the yellow. Campana to Pizzuti. Has it taken away from him. Fights to win it back. Gets it to Mendoza. Mendoza sends it back to midfield. Curitan comes up to keep it in play. And now Pedersen, who is well out of his goal box, as Nationals Union tries to press deeper and deeper, looking for the tying goal. Campana will settle it down. Back to Pedersen. Pedersen with a long drive up the left. It's headed out of play. No, kept in play actually. Curitan out of Spirovsky. Spirovsky tried to feed the middle. Deflected out and cleared down by Midwest United. Most of the pressure now coming from Nationals Union as they press for the tying goal. Substitution for Midwest Union. Seth Page again checking in to replace Alessio Franco. Nationals Union plays it across. Page nearly got the steal. Long ball sent down. Spencer Howell will take it at the top of the box. Rochelle was the man they were looking for. Ball headed down and controlled by Nationals Union in the midfield. Lara comes in with a turnover. Here is Page. Seth Page onside. Stops. High shot well over the crossbar and out of play. Pedersen will have a goal kick. Less than 15 minutes, plus maybe a little stoppage time to go here in this second half. Nationals Union trailing 2-1. This Midwest United FC team, they know they're going to the national championships eventually. What they're trying to do now is win the state cup. Here's a pass in the middle for Lara. Curitan knocks it away. Right back inside for Brummels. Pedersen has to slide ahead to smother it. Campana, right side Pizzuti. Cuts it back against Lara. Can't save it. Lara has it ahead looking for Page. Pizzuti knocks him down, takes it back. Brummels comes back to help. Still down. Up there is the player for Midwest United that went down. And now kicked out of play by his teammates so that Lara could get some attention. Coaches for Midwest United thought there should have been maybe a foul or a card even issued there. And with Lara down, all the players will come to the side and get some water. It is a warm day here for this State Cup Final Sunday. Temperature 79 degrees on its way up to the mid-80s today. 62% humidity, feels like 82. These players have been out on the field for almost 70 minutes of game action thus far. Midwest United 2 and Nationals Union 1. Nationals Union got on the board first. They took the lead on a goal by Michael Rochelle. Looked like that lead was going to stand into the halftime break. Just before the half, a free kick awarded from just inside midfield. Nothing initially developed off the free kick, but after the ball bounced around a couple of times, it ended up on the foot of Lara. And Jotron Lara delivered a beauteous strike into the top left corner to tie the game at 1. And immediately after the kickoff, following the goal, the officials blew the whistle for halftime. A minute into the second half, it was Lara pressing the pace again at the left side. He was pulled down inside the box, and a penalty was given. And the spot kick taken by David Ross was perfect into the lower left corner. That gave Midwest United the 2-1 lead. That's where we stand here with 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go in regulation. Lara receives some attention. He is now back in the game. Nationals Union trying to work the ball ahead up the far side on the left, can't do it. Ball bounces free to Kuritan, now Spirovsky in the middle. Long play ahead, looking for Rochelle, who has it on the right side. He is marked over there by Roof. Rochelle turns him to the inside. Nice give. This is Resch. Resch with a low shot with the right hand. Saved by Howell. Spencer Howell hasn't had to make a ton of saves, but he made a really big one right there. And now Lara, who is just back in the game, might have gotten a boot up in the face. Just a foul whistled against Nationals Union, which almost had the tying goal a moment ago. Resch had a great opportunity, and Howell made the save. Here's Brummels driving one deep. And before that whistle, stopping play. We're going to have substitutions. Nationals Union will make a couple of changes. Brendan Kolick comes in the game for the first time, and Kyle Jocks returns. Those two come on for Resch, who just missed that last opportunity, and Stefan Baseski. Again, the long ball from Brummels goes over the goal line. Pedersen will bring it back into play. Pedersen gets it back, tries to send it to the left side. It's out of the reach of Spirovsky and out of play. So Midwest United has it right back. They lead by 1. They have been tested here in the second half since they took the lead. Nationals Union has really been pushing the pace against them. Here's a turnover. Mendoza to Pizzuti. Pizzuti sends it ahead. They want Rochelle again up the right side. He's swarmed by 3 defenders. Rochelle able to work it forward and then lost it. And the ball going out of bounds, they'll say, off of a defender for Midwest United. So a corner kick opportunity here for Nationals Union. They need one to tie. Rochelle will be the man to take the corner. They had a man short with him. Now they'll send him out. And Rochelle will drive it all the way across. It is headed there, and Nationals Union recovers. Spirovsky sends it in. Howell has to grab it. Howell, the goalkeeper, will boot it long up the right side and out of play. We had a couple of minutes of stop for that injury to Lara a few moments ago. So 6 minutes plus stoppage time left for Nationals Union to try to equalize. Mendoza sends it back to Pedersen, who slides it across to Campana. Campana brings it ahead, drives for Rochelle. It's knocked down there by Midwest United. Mendoza recovers in the midfield to Pizzuti. Back to Mendoza, quick touch. It's Wimmer. Ahead to Rochelle. Something building here for Nationals Union. Rochelle slides it across. They just couldn't get a foot on it in front of the net. Out it comes for Midwest United and cleared out of play by Kid Avery. That was a nice, hard, low cross and just they couldn't get the foot on it to slide it into the net. So it's still 2-1. Back comes the ball into the other end. Lara can't chase it down. Back to Pizzuti. Pizzuti turns it over at midfield. No, he manages to fight his way through and keep possession. Now he gives it away. Taken back by Mendoza to Rochelle. Rochelle tries to work it around the defender, could not. It comes ahead through midfield. Pedersen plays it in the middle part of the back half. He is well out in front of his goal box right now as he tries to keep the ball as deep on the other end of the field as possible. Here's Curitan, who made a tremendous sliding save, crashing into the crossbar to keep it a 2-1 game. Now it's a turnover to Page. Page up the right side. Page looking for room, wants to cross it, bangs it off of the defender and out of play for a corner kick. Joseph Riera frustrated with himself that he allowed that corner kick. Nationals Union takes it away off the turnover. Wimmer's pass is knocked down. Now it ends up back to Wimmer. Into the middle. Reverse to Campana. Campana with a touch and a head forward to Pizzuti. Pizzuti. Brummels with good hustle. Able to tie him up. Brummels is pushed down. And a foul on Nationals Union. It'll be Midwest United possession. Brummels from just a step beyond midfield will have a free kick. He will send it to the right side, and it is knocked nearly out of play. Kid Avery now in the corner will try to protect it there, and we've got a whistle, and it'll be a corner kick given to Midwest United. Actually not a corner, just a free kick. Midwest United content to stall a little bit. They've got the lead. Final 3 minutes and then some stoppage time here in regulation. Again, a muck in the corner. This time Spirovsky's able to come out with it for Nationals Union. Ahead it goes. Taken away midfield by Midwest United and cleared back out of play. Mendoza watches it go out. Into the back to Riera. Riera to Wimmer. Mendoza has to turn it all the way back to Pedersen. Pedersen will snatch it up for Pizzuti. It's headed down by Roof. Bounding ball loose in the midfield. Wimmer. Here is Page running underneath it. Page beats the goalkeeper and scores! Seth Page might have put this one away with that goal. It's now 3-1 Midwest United. Really, all Midwest United has been doing for the last 5-10 minutes is trying to bleed the clock and stall the game as much as possible. They get one opportunity there, and Seth Page takes advantage. So down to a final minute of regulation plus some stoppage time, and it's 3-1 Midwest United. Nationals Union needs 2 now in these final moments. Rochelle in the middle of the field. Trying to create some space, gets it to Wimmer. He'll drive one low and just wide of the goal. Good effort. That's not going to be enough anymore. They've got to find a way to score twice here in the final moments. DeVelder with a long drive down the field. Page at midfield sends it ahead to Kid Avery. Avery battling for it with Riera. Pedersen comes out to play it to safety up to Spirovsky. Spirovsky into the midfield. Nice touch over to Wimmer. They build an attack here up the right side to Pizzuti. Back to Rochelle on the left foot. Low drive is off the goalie and in. So Rochelle does score. And it's now 3-2. Second of the game for Rochelle. So they needed 2. They get the first one. Here comes Nationals Union the other way. Again, they try to build the attack into the middle of Rochelle. Rochelle to Wimmer. Delays. Finds Pizzuti on the right. He tries to go one-on-one, working around Roof. He is knocked down just outside the box. And it's a whistle. And a foul on Pizzuti. No, it's on Roof. It'll be a free kick from just outside the box for Nationals Union. Coach for Midwest United wants a wall to be set up. Rochelle set to drive it to the back post, headed out. Curitan, he lost it. Pedersen, the goalie, is all the way up in the front half of the field. The ball is loose. Nationals Union's got to win it, and they finally do. Nationals Union pressing for a tying goal. They just got one to get back within one a moment ago. Rochelle in the middle of the field, fighting for it, can't come up with it. It's Lara, long lob ahead. Pedersen's way out of his box again. Now it's going to be Lara who drives one from near midfield, and it's going to bound harmlessly to the far end of the field, and time is up. Some thrilling moments at the finish. Nationals Union came close, but in the end, Midwest United FC holds on. Your final score of this boys U15 State Cup final: Midwest United FC 3 and Nationals Union 2.